Hey, it's me, and welcome back to another video. Today we're somewhere a little different. We're in my bathroom. Today I'm going to once again be taking down my braids, but it's not going to be actual braids. They're going to be my actual braids, okay? So let me set the mood, you know, because who knows when anybody's going to see this, right? So we're in 2020, still quarantined, and basically we're in a very historical time. So that there's a lot of Black Lives Matter movements going on. As someone who's trying to create a platform, I don't want my platform to have no true purpose, you know? I mean, yes, I'm gonna do fashion, I'm gonna do beauty, I'm gonna do makeup, whatever. But as a person, I'm multi-layered, so I don't mind if my channel is also multi-layered. So I wanted to take down my braids with you guys and really just give my point of view of what's going on and how I feel. You know, some of you may care, some of you may not, but at least I feel like I did something. I felt like I didn't want to just let this time go by and I never said anything. Not that I never said anything, because I do post on my social media, but I mean, I wanted to actually take a moment to really express myself. Okay, so I'm taking out my braids. They've been in a bun for a while. This is what they look like. The front of my hair are in just 4 or 5 or 6 loose braids, and then the back of my hair actually in cornrows. This is how I wear my hair under my bigger wigs, because they don't have to be as flat, and I feel like it helps prevent breakage, because I'm not the best braider. Well, I'm not terrible at cornrows, but they take a lot of time and patience, and I feel like when I'm really trying to do the cornrows, I'm not taking my time, so that is contributing to hair loss and breakage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say what I have to say, and hopefully I'll just stick around to see what it is that I have to say. So I actually wrote down what I wanted to say, because I've been getting emotional because of everything that's been going on, just thinking, you know, about the whole George Floyd situation and Breonna, and even the past ones. Like every time I go on Instagram or Facebook or anywhere, you know, it's being talked about and it needs to be talked about. So I'm not, there's a lawnmower. So I'm not bothered by it because it needs to be done. I feel like some progress is being made, but if we are quiet, nothing is gonna get done. So I'm going to read this. If I end up voiceovering everything else, it's because I didn't want to cry on camera. Okay. There's a lot that could be said about what's going on, but to be honest, it's hard for me to formulate the words and even sometimes the thoughts. But to put it simply, I'm heartbroken. My heart hurts for those who have died at the hands of police brutality, and knowing being a Black woman, there's always a chance, God forbid, it could be one of my own. I was born here, but I'm Ghanaian, and it doesn't matter. When someone sees me, they say a Black woman, and that alone can be a danger. And I love being Black, and I love being Ghanaian, but it's hard. It's hard to know that because of my skin, I'm in danger, and I'm at a disadvantage. And I have to work way harder to move ahead, and to show that I'm not a danger, and to make others around me comfortable. It's hard to know that I have to tell my children that because they are Black, they have to watch what they say and how they say it, and they have to be extra alert of what their surroundings are, because if not,
And for those who say white people are killed more by the cops than black people, stop it. That is only because there are more white people than there are black people. Black people are 2.5 times more likely to be killed by the cops. According to Statista.com, most state police forces kill more black people at higher rates per capita than white people, with Illinois, New York, Washington, D.C. carrying some of the largest discrepancies by state. D.C., with a black population of nearly 50%, had 88% of all police killings be against black Americans, a discrepancy of nearly 38 points. George Floyd did not deserve to die. Breonna Taylor did not deserve to die. And all the others who have died at the hands of police brutality also did not deserve to die. As Sandra Bland, someone who was also a victim of police brutality, once said, "If all lives mattered, would there have been a need for the hashtag Black Lives Matter?"
Alright, so my hair is done. I washed it, did a wash and go. If you want to know what I mean by the quotations, the video is probably not up, but it will come up. Regardless, I just wanted to give you my final thoughts on the whole issue I've been discussing, but I know that I ended up doing the voiceover. But on, what's going on. So I'm so happy that there is some progress being done, but this movement is literally just, I have time today. I think everything happens for a reason. Corona happened for a reason. A lot of people are home. They don't have to think between, am I gonna lose a day at work and not be able to pay my bills, or am I going to have to take the stand and defend my rights? And I mean, we shouldn't have to make that choice, but that's the reality of things, Sometimes certain things are more important at specific times, which is fine. I'm happy that states are starting to make improvements, like no more chokeholds. They're taking down the Confederate statues like they should have done a while ago, but that's neither here nor there. And we're definitely making baby steps. So like I said, these are baby steps. It's very important that we make not a temporary change, not have this as a hashtag, not have it as a temporary movement. I feel like we have so much momentum right now. We need to make sure that we are hitting the ground running. Like, this is the beginning. We need to make people make changes. This is why it's important to vote. This is why it's important to know what's going on, know what the politics in your state is, because who knows, you might think one thing is okay and then it's not, and then you're in more trouble than you originally thought you would have been. So down below I do have links to the different petitions for Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, but I do have links in the descriptions to help the movement. So if you are interested in that, go ahead and click them. Remember to stay blessed, don't stress, and let God take care of the rest. Deuces. Black Lives Matter. We all matter. We're people. Remember that. Bye.